Okay, now we're looking at shoulder pattern 1 and 2. Pattern 1 is going to be that MRE, so it's going to be medial rotation extension. So we're going to try to bring that arm up to the inferior angle of the scapula. Pattern 2 is going to be that lateral rotation flexion. Our LRF, so it's going to come over your head, touch the spine of the opposite or contralateral scapula, spine of scapula. All right. So a couple things we're looking for. We're looking for a nice smooth motion. We're not looking for that two-step motion. We're not looking for any kind of dumping of the scapula. You'll have a little winging with this first pattern, but it shouldn't be a dumping of the scapula. So if you see that, that's dysfunctional. If you see any hiking or any head movement, that's going to be dysfunctional. If they're really difficult to do, like you're tensing up to try to do that motion, again, that's going to be dysfunctional. And so there's many things we're looking at. Also with the first pattern, when we're going up our back, okay, we're looking for any kind of radial deviation in case they kind of get there. A lot of times they'll radial deviate their fingers to get up to this inferior angle, so we're looking for that as well. Okay, so we're going to do the first pattern, the medial rotation extension. So we're going to keep the feet together. I want you to take your right hand. I want you to come up and try to reach the right here, the spot on your scapula, and then go on back. Nice and smooth. Right? There's no dumping there at all. That looks really nice. Okay? Can we try your left one? Come on back down. Again, stays relatively stable. No tension. Nice and smooth. Any pain at all? So I'd say that's functional, non-painful. She goes up nice and smooth with that. Right? Again, you're looking for any kind of coming up, dumping down to get up to mine. So my inferior angle, right, that would be dysfunctional because I dump my scapula, right? Or if you have any kind of radial deviation. Right? So now we're looking for the pattern 2, which is going to be, again, more lateral rotation and flexion. So LRF over your head. So you're going to take this arm, right? And I want you to go over your head, all the way across, and touch the top of the spine, right here, the spine of the scapula. Right, come on back down. Okay, and you're looking for any kind of. So it looks like she moves your head a little bit forward when she does that. Right. Looks like it's a little, when you come up on top, it's a little more restricted to get there. It's not a nice smooth motion. She wants to flex her head to clear it. How does that feel for you? Right? Non-painful. Okay, so I call that, again, dysfunctional. You look for any kind of hiking as well. You come up, you're trying to hike that opposite shoulder or hike this shoulder to get up there. One more time. So it looks like your head still goes a little forward. Let's try your left arm. Go forward to this side. Okay, so you can see her head goes forward even more on that side. It looks like her left side might be a little more restricted. She comes up here and she wants to kind of rotate and hike her shoulder to get over there. And she kind of puts her head forward. So hopefully you guys are seeing that. I want you to, just for fun, face that way. And I'll do your left one again. And you see how her head kind of folds forward. All right? So that would be dysfunctional. So we're going to break that out later on. Okay, so that's the upper extremity pattern 1, pattern 2, top tier.